Speaking of your biggest star, Manny Pacquiao just lost a controversial decision in Australia. I haven't been able to speak to you about it. What were your kind of thoughts on the decision and kind of the
It was
backlash?
a very close fight. When I walked in the ring, a couple of Pacquiao's guys were telling me that they thought he lost the fight. You watch the fight without the sound, and you know it's a one round, 1 point fight. You know, I had Pacquiao winning by a point because I made that 9th round 10-8, but I scored the fight 6 rounds to 6, and somebody scoring it 7 rounds to 5. How can you criticize?
Have you talked to Pacquiao? Does he want the rematch for sure? Has he not decided?
I don't know. I told him I'm not going to talk to him for 2 weeks, so I'll talk to him next week. But he, doesn't stop Manny because apparently he's shooting his mouth off about wanting a rematch. So we'll see. I mean, if I had a bet, I would bet that he would want the rematch. And I know Jeff is up for it.
I read somewhere just yesterday, Roach said something about he thinks maybe Manny's mad at him because he hasn't got paid or something like that. I don't know how true that story was. It was just
something mentally is disturbing Freddie. Freddie knows he has an agent, Nick Khan, who's from CAA. And Nick was at my house on Monday night, and I asked Nick if he wanted me to give him Freddie's check. He says, no, send it from the office, which we did, Federal Express, which arrived at Freddie's home this morning. So I don't know what Freddie is talking about. This is not a fight that took place in Las Vegas. The money has to come to us from Australia. We then have to it comes to the bank, wire transfer, and then we have to write checks, which we did. And his agent knew that. Why Freddie is saying that he hasn't been paid is crazy. It's just crazy talk. The truth, he hadn't been paid, but he was supposed to be paid this week, and we wrote the check yesterday, and by Federal Express, it arrived at Freddie. Freddie sometimes talks a little too much. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But I love Freddie, but that was just stupid.
Thank you, Bob. Appreciate it.